Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World, and I'm here in Atlanta getting ready for an event I want to do in a day or two. On Thursday night at 7 p.m., we're about to go down to the Return to Royalty Banquet Hall, and I'm going to do a presentation called The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Empowerment. And basically, it's going to be something where I want people to bring their pad and their pen so they can take notes. We're gonna shoot this and make this available to the public because we feel that it's important, it's critical, it's imperative that for a very low cost we get access to as many people as possible to basic financial literacy and all this other stuff. And I just had to, but anyway, that's going to be at the Return to Royalty Banquet Hall Thursday night at 7 p.m. And also, you can go to drboyceatlanta.eventbrite.com to get more information. That's drboyceatlanta.eventbrite.com. Now, I want to show you this t-shirt that I got that I thought was kind of cool. And I want to see if you can guess what this t-shirt means. Look at this. So guess what this means. You see a crown and you see the word S-H-I-T. And so it's kind of funny wearing that on your shirt. But I kind of like it. And it's funny. Somebody sent me the shirt and they said, Dr. Boyce, I bet you can't figure out what it means. And I said, it means king shit. It means I'm on my king shit. And so they kind of laughed. They thought that we didn't know that you would know what it meant. And I said, what are you talking about? You act like I'm not a normal black man, like I'm not a normal person. That's the funny thing. When you're a professor, people think, I guess they think you're a priest or something. And it's like, no, I've been a human being before I was a professor. I've been a black man as long as I've been human. And so ultimately, it's I'm just like everybody else. But I thought the shirt was pretty cool, and I'm actually wearing it around the hotel. So it's kind of funny, right? Dr. Boyce wearing a shirt that says king shit. But I'm big on that. I'm just really big on the idea of black men reclaiming our position on the throne and having mental toughness, a commitment psychologically to always being on your king shit, to always being, to always knowing you're a king and knowing that but that does not mean arrogance though. Understand, leadership does not mean that you're better than other people. Leadership means that you are among the people and that you elevate the people. You elevate the people with your energy, with your commitment, with your self-esteem, self-awareness, love for your community, love for your people, protecting your children, protecting the women. I think it's very important. I think black men should protect black women. We have to raise that up, seriously. I mean, I'm talking about king shit, because understand, you live in a country where white people want you to stay a little boy. For 400 years, they've wanted you to stay a little boy. We're scared to even say white people in public. Like somehow somebody's gonna come and get us because we bring up the fact that white people as a collective have committed tremendous, horrible atrocities against us. And when you're just scared to even speak up about injustice that you've experienced, about pain of your ancestors, about the torture that your people have received, then that's not even a life worth living. It's not. It's really not. So ultimately, I love the shirt. I thought it was kind of cool. I said, yeah, I'm on my king shit. So there you go. There's my king shit shirt. You can actually get these shirts at blackallegiance.net. That's blackallegiance.net. And I like that term. It's kind of like I pledge allegiance to the black community. When you pledge allegiance to something, think about when you were little and you used to say, we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, when you pledge allegiance to something, that means that you're in it. You're in it for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, through sickness and health, till death do you part. Just like a marriage, you're committed to something. And so, do you pledge allegiance to yourself? Do you pledge allegiance to your future? Do you pledge allegiance to your community? Do you pledge allegiance to your family? Do you pledge allegiance to black people? And if you do pledge allegiance, then do it. That means, it's not going to be easy. I mean, some people may not like it, but it's okay. If you stick to your guns, you're going to be all right. So ultimately, I want to say to all black men and black women, but black men, be on your king shit. And for black women, be on your queen shit. And let's respect each other as kings and queens. That's what our community is all about. So don't forget, if you want to come out and you live in the Atlanta area, I'm going to be at the Return to Royalty Banquet Hall. King shit, get it? Return to Royalty Banquet Hall. And I like that title too, Returning to Royalty, right? And it's going to be 7 o'clock Thursday night in Atlanta. Go to drboyceatlanta.com. Eventbrite.com, drboyceatlanta.eventbrite.com. You can buy tickets. They're very reasonably priced. And we're using this money to pay for our financial literacy tour where we're going to go all across the country and talk about financial literacy. So ultimately, we're going to be on our king. Anyway, take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.